The water main break has stopped affecting Pullman drinking water, so you can now drink it.
And for those underage party animals, bars and clubs in Pullman are cracking down on fake IDs. Next on Murrow News 8.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Jonah Oakley.
And I'm DJ Rodman. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
The boil water advisory has been lifted in Pullman following Saturday's water main break under South Grand Avenue. The breach forced the city to institute the boil advisory over the weekend and was just repealed late Tuesday afternoon following the collection of multiple clean samples in the area. So to all Pullman residents, your water is once again safe to drink.
The College Hill Association hosts its annual public meetings and neighborhood resource fair today. Participants can ask questions about the neighborhood and learn what the College Hill Association is planning for the future. This event will take place at 525 Northeast Campus Street at 6:30 tonight.
Yesterday, a Pullman contractor was fined by the state of Washington for improperly decommissioning a well on private Pullman residents' land. The Department of Ecology charged KACI Construction and its owner, Kirby Daly, a total of $10,000 for improperly closing a well without a license. KACI has been given a month to either pay the fine or make an appeal to the Pollution Control Hearings Board.
And on Friday, ASWSU held the 17th annual multicultural fundraiser with the goal of helping to raise money for student-led multicultural conferences and experiences. As of today, the donations are still being counted, but ASWSU seems confident that the event was a great success. The official amount of money raised will be announced at the end of this week on the ASWSU website.
The new school year means a new wave of fake IDs. Murrow News 8 reporter Alfonso Valdeva spoke with a local bar manager to see how they're preventing underage student drinking from obtaining alcohol.
It's a new semester here at WSU, and many underage students want to party at bars and clubs, trying to fool bouncers with a fake ID. The beginning of the year is when bars and clubs see the highest jumps in the use of fake IDs because of all the incoming freshmen.
And it's before we get the kind of reputation throughout the school year that you can't use your fake ID here, it's not going to work, it's not going to scan, and we're going to take it.
On every bar and club around Pullman, they have scanners that run all of the IDs through the DOL and DMB databases to prove if the ID is real. The use of the scanner is simple. The barcode of the ID is scanned, and it tells you if the person is over 21 years old. It also tells you your current age, your name, and how many times you have visited that bar. Instead, when someone tries to enter with a fake ID, it gets scanned, and a large red bar is displayed showing that it is fake. Here at the COOG, another way to catch fake IDs without the scanner is in the quality of the plastic. If you vent an ID, a fake ID would crinkle or peel, while a real don't. You can bend those in half and they're gonna go right back at the position they were. For people trying to use a fake ID, the maximum penalty of getting caught is up to 90 days in jail and a $1,000 fine.
It's not worth it. It's not worth getting a criminal record because that follows you forever. And it ruins the bar experience. There are legal repercussions to using a fake ID and it's not smart.
This is Alfonso Valdivia at Murrow News 8.
The Pullman Fire Department went through live fire training on Monday. These trainings for firefighters are pretty rare, only happening once or twice every 5 years. What happens is a team of 10 rotate through different positions and simulated situations around 20 different scenarios. Now, this is throughout the afternoon. Fire Chief Mike Heston said that it was really a good training and it was a great opportunity for the firefighters who were there. The fire, of course, was kept under control and the training was a great success. On Sunday, Whitman County apprehended 2 convicted felons in Colfax following a traffic stop in Spokane Valley residents Amber Sitter and Raymond Cooper were found to be in possession of 76 fentanyl pills as well as 2 loaded handguns. Along with possession, the pair additionally confessed to selling a large amount of said pills in Clarkson just few hours prior to the arrest. Coming up, the Seattle School District has come to an agreement.
We'll get a look at the upcoming fall weather with our weatherman Albert James next on Murrow News 8.
Sorry kids, but school is indeed back in session, with the teacher strike being resolved over Seattle Public Schools just this last weekend. That did start on September 14th. The Seattle Education Association and Seattle Public Schools have come to an agreement a day prior to that, marking an end to that dispute. Due to the lost time resulting from the strike, there will need to be at least 5 days made up throughout the school year. So bad news for those students.
Hey Albert, I know we are still having a summer weather hangover, and with fall right around the corner, what are we looking forward to?
Well, you know, today is the end of summer as fall starts tomorrow, and it may sure feel like fall tomorrow, but that summer heat is going to stick around for a while. Looking at today, it was partly cloudy, and you know, there's going to be some clouds moving in overnight. Rain will be happening overnight. If I walk over here to the wall, you can see 76 degrees was the high for today, partly cloudy showers overnight. We're going to expect to see with those showers overnight at least a quarter to a half inch of rain. It is going to be wet out there. Sunset at 6:48. Looking at tomorrow, that rain is going to continue. Showers, high of 65, low of 40, so there's that fall weather you're looking for. Sunrise at 6:36, so you may not see it with all those clouds. Winds, a big thing to point out, gusts up to 22 degrees. Rain, once again, a quarter to a half inch. Over these next 2 days, at least potentially an inch of rain. Looking at the day planner, when you wake up tomorrow, you will see rain, cool 46. At lunch, you're going to want to stay indoors. Rain just about 57 degrees. And at 5 o'clock, that's when those wind gusts start, 63 degrees in the evening for dinner time. Looking at the state, Western Washington, it may say sunny there, but what it doesn't say is haze. There's a lot of smoke with the wildfires in the mountains over there. High of 78 in Seattle, 80 at the state capitol in Olympia. In central Washington, Wenatchee at 81, sunny skies there. Yakima 78. Tri-Cities also checking in the high 70s. Spokane, partly cloudy, much like us at 79. And Pullman, like I said earlier, partly cloudy, high of 76 today. Looking at that 5-day, tomorrow you will feel that fall weather. Showers, high of 65. On Friday, though, that's when the sun starts to come out, and it's just going to feel more like summer as we go on.
Coming up, our own Noah Bolcher gives us an update on WSU volleyball, the exciting football game this weekend, and the Huskies Challenge Golf Tournament. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
Let me tell you about the toughest guy on earth. He does the work of 2 jobs, but only gets paid for one. He's tough enough to feed the man that gave him a lifetime of nourishment. He has the crazy strength to lift the man that raised him up without even flinching. That's right. No Employee of the Month bonus check here. This guy, no, this warrior, will always be by his father's side, even if his dad will hardly remember. Good luck finding a gym to train for that. If this guy isn't the toughest guy on the planet, then I don't know who is. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
At 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Cougar volleyball team is set to square off with the UW Huskies for the first of 2 volleyball Apple Cups this season. The Cougs are coming off 2 straight losses at the Minnesota Diet Coke Classic, while the Huskies find themselves the winners of 4 straight. Maddie Ensley and Claire Hoffman led the way for the Huskies in their last matchup, combining for 27 kills. That while Laura Jansen and Katie Ryan recorded 31 kills for the Cougs during their loss in Minnesota. Cougar football is getting ready for the start of conference play this weekend in their second game of the year against a ranked opponent. After their Week 2 win in Wisconsin, the Cougs became the first Power 5 team in the last 20 years to start 3-0 and remain unranked after a true road win at a top 20 team. A win on Saturday against the Ducks would likely find WSU ranked amongst the nation's top 25 for the first time since 2019 when Mike Leach was the head coach. Now, just in case Coach Dickert is tuned in, here are my keys for a Coug win on Saturday. Number 1, force 2+ turnovers. The Ducks are undefeated this year when they've turned the ball over less than 2 times, while the Cougs haven't lost a game under those same conditions. And number 2, win the penalty battle. The Cougs have won the penalty battle in every game this year, and it has helped them be successful. I don't see how WSU can beat Oregon while also committing more penalties. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. on Saturday and will be nationally televised on Fox. In golf, WSU's men's golf team shot 3 under par in the final round on Tuesday to complete the comeback at the 2022 Husky Invitational at Gold Mountain Olympic Course. WSU posted its best score of the tournament on the way to finishing 4 over par, 3 strokes ahead of USC and 5 ahead of host Washington. This is the Cougars' first victory since the 2021 Visit Stockton Invitational last fall and their first win at the Husky Invitational ever.
Thank you, Noah. And coming up, it's my favorite sports holiday. I'll be sure to tell you about that in just a little bit. Today is National Mini Golf Day, and although I struggle a little bit with a real thing, mini golf is where I thrive.
I mean, I haven't golfed in a while.
Reminds like memories of middle school birthday parties, cake, stuff like that. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. Always a blast.
I'm good with the driver, though. I am good with the driver, I will say.
You'll have to show me sometime.
Yeah, for sure. But thank you for watching. If you missed anything, go to our previous newscasts. You can always find us on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. Thank you, and have a good night.